Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Srila Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev. Nitai Gaurang Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaurang Hari Bol. Jaya Jaya Ra, Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari. Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari. Yasodanandana Braja Jana Ranjana. Yamuna Tira Vanachari. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Jaya Radha Madan Mohan Radha Madan Mohan Radhe Jaya Radha Syama Sundar Radha Syama Sundar Radhe Jaya Mahaprabhu Jaya Mahaprabhu Jaya Mahaprabhu Jaya Mahaprabhu Oh, hello. Krishna. No, that's low. No, no, it's not. Don't put it in there. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Vacharine Nirvishesha Shuni Sasakya Tarine Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Saraswati Deve Gauravadi Vichaline Nirvishesha Sunyavadi Paschadhyale Satadine Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta-vrinda Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta-vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama
Now we'll have a Bhagavatam class. Great, sir. Mr. Chaitanya Prabhu. Please, thank you. Hare Krishna. Thank you for joining us on the Ekadasi Kirtan night. And we'll do some prayers and then see in short what today's Ekadashi is about, and we'll also see some concepts related to why it is called so. And before we get started, let's offer prayers. Om Ajnana Timirandhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Namo Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Preshthaya Bhutale Shrimate Bhakti Vedanta Swaminiti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Desha Tarine Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shrivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. How many of you know what's the name of today's Ekadashi? So you know it's Ekadashi, right? Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, so someone said Yogini Ekadashi, that's right. So today's Ekadashi is called Yogini Ekadashi. And it so happens that Ekadashi, for those of you who know the etymology, it refers to 11. Ekadasha means 11. Ekadashi is the one who is possessing this 11th day, or the deity of the 11th day, called Ekadashi Devi. And in Padma Purana there is a conversation between Yudhishthir Maharaj and Krishna. After the Ashwamedha Yajna was performed, Yudhishthir Maharaj wanted to know what is the significance of this Ekadashi. So, and then Krishna takes him through a journey of explaining all the 24 Ekadashi, actually 26, including the Adhika Masa. all the 26 Ekadashis that fall throughout the year. So every month has two lunar 11th days, the Ekadashis, and then 12 months, 24. And sometimes there is a 13th month called the Adhika Masa or the Purushottam Masa. So total 26 Ekadashis are there, having different names. And we saw in one of the previous sessions how Ekadashi Devi emanates from Lord Vishnu when he is resting, and then a demon tries to attack him by the name Mura. And because he killed the demon Mura through Ekadashi, he is also known as Murari. So that's one of Krishna's names. And then this Ekadashi Devi asks for benediction from the Lord. So saying that anybody who observes this Ekadashi Vrata, they get both worldly enjoyment as well as the other worldly bliss, the spiritual bliss. So because the Lord granted her the boon, so every Ekadashi has this special potency that whoever observes that fast or vow, they get both material and spiritual well-being. And this is a promise of the Lord. And today's Ekadashi is called Yogini Ekadashi, and there is a small story behind it. So this falls in the Ashada Masa. So Ashada is if you know the 27 nakshatras, Ashada is one of the nakshatras, and when the moon enters on the Purnima day, when it enters the Ashada nakshatra, that month is called Ashada month. So, and today is the Krishna Ekadashi, Ashada Krishna Ekadashi, which is called Yogini Ekadashi. So once there is a heavenly place by the name Alkapuri, where Kubera lives. So Kubera is the treasurer of the the gods, and there are celestial realms which normal humans don't have access. For example, when somebody's body is made up of earth element, you can see, and when somebody's body is made of water, like more like jellyfish, we can hardly see. If somebody's body is made up of air or fire, we cannot see. So that way, the devatas, their forms are usually not visible to the human beings, unless they want them to be visible to some humans. So, and what to speak of the Lord? So he very mercifully appears in the form of the Murti, the deities, otherwise his form is not visible, though it's present everywhere. So, yes, though God is there everywhere, we come to the temple so that we can actually, take darshan of his beautiful form, and we can render service unto him. So God is also present in the road, but we don't take agarbatti and start worshipping because we can't see that form. So here that opportunity is there. So this Kubera is a devotee of Lord Shiva. So every day morning he would offer flowers to Lord Shiva as part of his daily puja and so on. And he had one of his attendants called Hema Mali. So Hema Mali, every day his service was to go gather flowers. Like we have such wonderful garlands team here who does such nice service of getting various types of flowers, making garlands throughout the week and offer to the lordships. So this Hema Mali, his service was to go get flowers from all the celestial forests and then bring it back to Kubera for his worship. One day, when he got flowers, while coming back home, he starts thinking about his wife and his mind is filled with desire. So he goes to his home instead of going to Kubera and giving the flowers back. So he that way does not carry out his service at the appropriate time, and he goes to his wife. He spends his day without knowing how time passed, and then in the afternoon Kubera is still waiting. Like there are no flowers for offering, so where are they? So the service got hampered. And then when he sends his messengers to find out what happened, so they come back to him saying that he is spending private time with his wife. So we came back. So he becomes very upset, and he goes, he says that, go and call him, tell him that I am calling. And Kubera is like the king there. And these are like, let's say, people employed in special positions. So the king has called, and the king is furious. He must come. So he's shaking, trembling. Hema Mali just realized. So sometimes when the mind is occupied with something, whether it be lust, anger, greed, envy, pride, illusion, any of these unwanted things called anarthas. Artha means something that we want. Anartha means something that we do not want. So when the mind is occupied by any of these things, we can get distracted, and we do get distracted. So, and he comes back to Kubera's court, and there Kubera is just so angry looking at him, and then he explains what happened. And then after listening, he's even more angry. So, and then he immediately curses. So, the Hema Mali, he had a very beautiful body and very attractive in appearance. So he says, because of this kind of bodily attraction, you did a disservice by not giving the flowers, for worshipping the Lord. So, you get cursed that you will lose all your bodily beauty and get, like there are some 18 kinds of leprosies apparently. So he gets, he curses. It's a very serious curse. And then immediately he falls from the celestial realm. So Hema Mali falls from the celestial realm, and he becomes like a earthly being filled with disease, and his body becomes very unbearable to look. And after that, he is suffering in earth, but because of his service that he did to Lord Shiva in the past life, he still remembers his past life. And knowing how he fell, he tries to look for solace on what to do. And then he walks to the Himalayas, where he meets this sage called Markandeya. So Markandeya happens to be one of the Sapta Chiranjeevis, or one who can live for a very, very long time. So there are Ashwatthama, Bali, and Parashurama, Hanuman, yes, Hanuman, Markandeya. There are a couple of more names. So all of these, they live for very long periods of time. So some say like throughout the life of, throughout one day of Brahma, some say 7 days, but very long time. And this sage takes compassion looking at him, because he is prostrating himself at the feet of the sage and tells him, please help me, I'm going through this terrible suffering. So sometimes we may not be remembering our past lives and what happened, what karmas are playing back at us and why we are suffering. But every person has a trace, because we are not being born for the first time, very likely. So there is always something from the past that's coming back to haunt, in terms of the mental state that we go through, or the physical state as well. So in his case, he remembered it, and he narrated to the sage what happened, and he says that he's repentful of that, and he wants to go back, because not only did he lose his bodily identity, but also he got separated from the object of his love, which was his wife. Now on both accounts he was suffering, so the sage took compassion upon him, and he said, if you perform this vrata, the Ekadashi vrata, for the Ekadashi that falls on the Ashada Krishna Ekadashi Tithi, which is Yogini Ekadashi, then you would get free from this bodily suffering, and you will be reinstated back in your place. So he performs this vrata, and Padma Purana also contains a description on how this vrata is to be performed, and this is also found in Hari Bhakti Vilas. So Ekadashi, since she appeared from the body of Lord Vishnu, so the primary deity of worship for Ekadashi is Krishna or Vishnu. So all the Ekadashis, the vratas are meant to be performed for him, and being the primary recipient, Krishna also mentions this in the Bhagavad Gita, Bhoktaram Yakya Tapatham Sarva Loka Maheshwaram Suhrudam Sarva Bhutanam Jatva Mam Shanti Mrityati. he is the benefactor of all the yajnas and tapasyas one performs. So when with this consciousness, when one is performing for the pleasure of the Lord, the vrata, then one gets both material and spiritual benedictions. And that way, this person observes the Ekadashi vrata, and there is also benefit for staying awake in the night and chanting, offering worship to the lordships and dancing. So each of them have special benedictions for performing on Ekadashi especially. So having observed that, he immediately is reinstated back after his leprosy is gone, and immediately is reinstated back, and Kubera is surprised to find him so quick back. So, and then he narrates that I followed this Ekadashi and so on. Now the important thing for any Ekadashi vrata is one performs it with sense control and control of the mind. So, and this is the whole concept of yoga. So Ekadashi is called Yogini Ekadashi. Yogini is referring to a female yogi, and what a yogi performs is called yoga. And what is yoga? Krishna defines it in multiple places in the Bhagavad Gita. And I wanted to project it ideally, but I'll just read it up quickly. So a couple of definitions. Yogastha kuru karmani sangam tyaktva dhananjaya siddha siddhayo samo bhutva samatvam yoga uchyate. So he says, Krishna is telling to Arjuna that siddha siddhayo samo bhutva samatvam yoga uchyate. Do not worry about whether you will get perfection or whether your result will not be achieved. But put your effort toward serving in equanimity. So that samatvam is called yoga. Don't be perplexed if you don't get what you are looking for, and don't be just elated when you get something that you are looking for. So that samatvam is called yoga. That's how Krishna is defining it. And a couple of other places also he defines. But today's very appropriate definition for this pastime. So Krishna defines that in the 6th chapter. Okay, yeah, thank you. So this will greatly help. So let's just project it. Good. So in the 6th chapter, Krishna is actually mentioning what are the internal states a yogi goes through. So yogi means somebody who is practicing yoga. And yatra uparamate chittam niruddham yoga sevaya yatra chaivatmanatmanam pashyannatmani tushyati. Is describing that the consciousness of the yogi is not focused externally but delighting internally. So it's not that the yogi is suffering by living a simple life, and it's not like the people who are performing bhakti, though they have given up on the material luxuries for the most part, that is not that they are suffering, coming to the temple and suffering. No, they have left that because they found something higher than that. So that's ideally what a yogi or bhakti yogi also goes through. So sukham atyantikam yattat buddhi grahyam matindriyam veti yatra na chaivayam stitas chalati tatvatah. So by spiritual intelligence, this buddhi is referring to the spiritual intelligence. Atindriyam, surpassing the material indriyas. The sukham atyantikam, the immense amount of bliss that one is experiencing internally, because of which one's consciousness is not distracted. So we'll look into a little bit what distraction is. A person gets distracted when they are not internally satisfied and think that there is something better or something worthy of attention outside. So, this yogi, on the other hand, is internally satisfied and experiencing so much contentment that they do not have a desire to engage externally as in materially. So when the devotees engage in different kinds of services related to Krishna, whether it be going and purchasing groceries, getting flowers, or like doing any other service like filling gas for doing book distribution and things like that, the consciousness is fixed stitas chalati tattvataha in the tattva. So the words tat and sat, they both are used to represent the absolute truth. That's why we use Om Tat Sat. So Tat and Sat both are representing either that supreme object or that supreme thing that eternally exists. And Tattva and Sattva come from there. So Tattva means that absolute truth or that which has the quality of being absolute. So because the yogi is fixed in that absolute truth, there is no deviation from there. So that's the internal state. Yam labdhva chaparam labham manyate nadhikam tata. After attaining which, the yogi does not think that there is something else that is greater to be achieved. Yasmin stito na dukkhena gurunapi vicharyate. By being in which state, no matter how hard the circumstance that is around them is going on, still the person is not depressed or the person is not perturbed. So that's the state of the yogi. And tam vidyat dukkha samyoga viyogam yoga sanyitam. The reason I read all these long verses is because Krishna defines yoga. Yoga sanyitam means what is called yoga. How does he define it? Tam vidyat dukkha samyoga viyogam. So viyoga means separation. Samyoga means union. Dukkha samyoga means union with distress. Meaning it being invested in distress, stressed out, frustrated. Viyogam from that is separated from the union of distress. That is called yoga. That's how Krishna is defining it here. So if we see, for example, when we perform Ekadasi Vrata or when, in that pastime, Hemamali performed it. So what is happening is the person becomes free from dukkha, and that is called yoga. This is how Patanjali also defines it. Yogas chitta vritti nirodha. So when one is free from the wavy disturbances of the mind and the material nature, then one is situated in yoga. So that state is called yoga. So to achieve this yoga, initially one gets distracted. But over a period of time, by practice and detachment, Krishna says, one can still the mind in yoga. And there is always a sadhana that's associated with yoga. For example, those who are doing jnana yoga, they do meditation, and they invest their life in reading the shastras and meditating and things like that, away from doing any activity. And those who are bhakti yogis, they do a lot of activities, at the same time they don't do any activity, because they know Krishna says that it's actually material nature which is in play with material nature, or they know that it's actually everything being engaged in Krishna's worship. So when you offer water from the Ganga back to Ganga, it's like, Krishna has given you this body, you are engaging back in its service. So it's Krishna's energy dealing with Krishna. I am, just an instrument, nimitta. So that way the devotee is also not caught up despite doing so many things. And the state of yoga is internal. That's why one cannot say a person is doing yoga or not by observing somebody externally. It's hard to find out because it's the state of consciousness. Some indications are there externally, how the person faces the sukha and dukkha in their life. Based on that one can know how advanced they are. But it's an internal state. And this state Krishna defines toward the end of this chapter. How does he define? Yoginam api sarvesham madgatenantaratmana shraddhavan bhajate yomam same yukta tamamata. So let's take it out. I'm not connected here. So connection means yoga, and or yoga means connection. So Krishna defines the best of the yogis. Who are they? Madgaten antaratmana. Something that's happening in the antaratma, within. He's not defining yoga as something that's happening externally. So, madgaten antaratmana shraddhavan bhajate yomam. So with shraddha, one is doing the bhajate or bhajan. Bhajan does not only mean what one is doing with instruments, but any kind of worship, glorifying the Lord, singing kirtans, bhajans, all of this come under the activity of bhajan. Shraddhavan bhajate yoma same yukta tamomata. That person is very strongly connected to me in yoga. Yukta tama. Tama is superlative. So there is yukta tama means most united with me. So Krishna says the person who is with strong faith, who is doing the bhajan or devotional activity, is the one who is intimately or strongly united with him. And therefore, now coming back to the pastime, we talked about how this whole Ekadasi Vrata was explained to Narad Muni by Lord Shiva, and in that he quotes the conversation between Krishna and Yudhishthir Maharaj. So Bhagavatam, in Bhagavatam 4th canto 6th chapter, verse number 38, purport, Srila Prabhupada talks about Lord Shiva as Yogishwara. And in the last shloka of Bhagavad Gita, Krishna is described as, Lord Shiva is described as Yogishwara and Krishna is described as Yogeshwara. So what's the difference? So Lord Shiva is considered the foremost among the yogis. We saw who is the best of the yogis? One who is constantly meditating on the Lord with faith and who is doing bhajan internally. Lord Shiva describes in Bhagavatam that he does this. Sattvam vishuddham vasudeva shabditam yadi yate satra pumana pavrita satvena sattvam satve cha tasmin bhagavan vasudevo yadokshaje namasa vidhiyate. So he says that he is meditating upon the Lord who is only accessible from Vishuddha Sattva. Vishuddha Sattva, meaning when one is completely internally purified, that state is called Vasudeva. And only from Vasudeva, Vasudeva is accessible. So this comes in Chaitanya Charitamrita as well. So that's why when we do Ekadashi Vrata and purificatory things, the mirror which is filled with dust is cleansed. And when it's cleansed, it actually reflects the reality. Before then it reflects perverted reality. We see the dust in the mirror and think that dust is on our face. So similarly, when one is in impure stage of rajas and tamas, tada rajas tamo bhava, then the person starts misidentifying themselves with something they are not. And when one achieves sattva and shuddha sattva, then one gets the capability to perceive the Lord. So, and that Lord is called Vasudeva because he can be perceived from the state of Vasudeva. So, because of Lord Shiva being in that exalted state, he is in constant union with Bhagavan himself, and therefore he is described as Yogeshwara. And if you see Krishna described as Yogeshwara, Yogeshwara is one who is the Lord of all yogas. Yoga means connection. If you have to connect one thing with another, both entities have to support it. So here Krishna is the one who supports both sides. He tells this in the Bhagavad Gita as well, that if one is desiring to worship or practice some kind of yoga or any kind of worship, He is the one from within who provides that Shraddha. Yam yam yo yam yam tanum bhakta shraddhaya architum icchati tasya tasya chalam shraddha tameva vidadamyaham sataya shraddhaya yuktas tasya radhanamihate labhante cha tatah kaman mayeva vihitan hitan. He says that he is the one who from the heart of the practitioner stabilizes the faith, and he is the one who inspires that particular devata the person is worshipping to give the benedictions as well. So it's Krishna playing both sides in a sense, but based on the sincerity of the living being. So he reciprocates with the living being. So that way he is the one who establishes the connection or yoga, and therefore he is Yogeshwara. So that's how like Lord Shiva is Yogeshwara and Krishna is Yogeshwara. So on this auspicious day of Yogini Ekadasi, I hope you got something useful to reflect upon. So if there are any questions or comments, so we can maybe take it during prasadam time, because it's time for Aarti now. So we'll do bhajan. Hare Krishna. Thank you. जय श्री श्री राधा मदन मोहन श्रीमान महाप्रभु की जय, श्री श्री लक्ष्मी नरसिंहदेव भगवान की जय, श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। शिव जयो जयो गौरा चंदेर आरती कशोभा। शिव जयो जयो गौरा चंदेर आरती कशोभा। जयो जयो गौरा चंदेर आरती कशोभा। की बजयो जगमान लोभाना जगमान Gadathara
वेङ्कटे अद्वैत श्रीनिवास छत्रधार बोषि घोरतान् रत्नसिंहासने आरती करेण ब्रह्मा आदिदेवगणे नर हरि कोरे अमर धुलाय
स्वामी श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। इस्कॉन बेबीटी संस्थापकाचार्य श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य अष्टोत्तर शत श्री श्रीमद् हिज डिवाइन ग्रेस भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय। नामाचार्य श्री हरिदास ठाकुर की जय। प्रेम से कहिए श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद की जय। जय श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड श्री गिरि गोवर्धन की जय। ब्रजभूमि श्री वृंदावन धाम की जय। नवद्वीप श्री मायापुर धाम की जय। पुरुषोत्तम क्षेत्र श्री जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की जय। अयोध्यापुरी धाम की जय। गंगामयी यमुनामयी की जय। भक्ति देवी तुलसी महारानी की जय। कलियुग पावन श्री हरिनाम संकीर्तनम की जय। हरे कृष्ण महामंत्र की जय। योगिनी एकादशी महामहोत्सव की जय। निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल। All glories to the assembled devotees. Hare Krishna. All glories to the assembled devotees. Hare Krishna. All glories to the assembled devotees. Hare Krishna. All glories, all glories, all glories to Sri Guru and Sri Gauranga. Now we have Narasimha prayers.
Namaste Narasimhaya. Krishna. Thank you everybody for coming to our Kirtan night. We host this Kirtan every Tuesday and Ekadasi. We also have a WhatsApp group, so if you would like to join, please tell us. Let us know. Thank you to all the Kirtaniers for leading our wonderful Kirtan. And thank you to His Grace Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu for our class today. And thank you to Shipra Mataji, Vaibhav Prabhu, and Lavanya Mataji for our class today. Prasadam. Let's all say Haribol 3 times. Now we'll have Prasadam prayers followed by Prasadam.
Sharira Vijaya Jadidviyata Heka Jive Vele Vishaya Sagore Tarmade Jivayati Logo Masudamati Take Jeta Tina Samsare Krishna Goro Joya Moi Koi Vale Divajai Sadasa Dilobai Seyana Vitapa Radha Krishna Yunaka Premirako Chaitanya Nidai Mahashore Govinde Navarami Vaisnave Taponya Nagara Visasa Nagara Devara Rajukaya Maya Sabdara Devasana Chituyatu Budivaya Vishati Dasa Samaya Jaimahi Shishram Vaishikam Navi Nityam Bhadra Desata Bhakti Mate Nabhuktavya Natakala Utara Nana Desaniya Mastatra Nakala Nyamasata Saptamanamritam Shishta Bhuktavya Marina Pravi Bhagwan Shri Mahaprasadam Ki Jai.